Guys, welcome back to the channel. This is a mega update on turbocoin. This could be your last chance to buy. This is a massive opportunity at the moment. I'm going to explain why shortly, and I haven't posted an update on turbo in quite some time, but this opportunity is so important I had to update right away. Now, for those of you that are wondering, why is Turbo going to break out? Price has been pretty flat. In fact, if you bought this project last year, right, you're starting to see your profits return. If you bought this, let's just say at the start of May, well, you're in a slight profit, but price is ranging and you want to know what's actually happening. So why are we going to see a breakout? Now, for those of you that are new here, there's a strong correlation between Bitcoin and altcoins. When Bitcoin goes up, altcoins go up. When Bitcoin goes down, altcoins tend to go down, right? And we've just seen Bitcoin surpass $105,000 and is now approaching its all-time high at $109,000. Once that breakout happens, you are going to see the best meme coins, the best altcoin projects start to explode, right? Now, of course, we do need to see turbocoin make its way above the range, which is at 0.006823. We actually think that happens hopefully this week, depending on Bitcoin's price action and obviously the overall meme coin market. But the good news is, just based on a small upside move, turbocoin's actually up 6% so far for the day. The market cap value is at $363 million. That means even if you're watching this video for the first time and you didn't have any entry in turbocoin, there's still a massive opportunity here. Now, if you bought this at the lows, congratulations. We gave out these free buy calls at the lows. If you missed it, it means you're not subscribed to the channel. So make sure you subscribe so you do not miss out on another free buy signal on turbocoin. But if you're watching this right now, the good news is, once this resistance area is broken, we should make our way back up to all-time highs on Turbo. And from where we currently are now, that is a 174 percentage point move. What does that mean? That means $1,000 right now at a buy makes you almost a $2,000 profit once price goes back up to all-time highs. Now, I would like to say I'm fairly confident, again, not financially advised, that we should see turbocoin at least go back up to all-time highs before the market peaks again. That's fantastic news, because it means even those that bought at all-time highs should end up at a break even or in a profit. So that means almost every single person in this community will be in the green within the next few weeks once we see that price move back to all-time highs at 0.00014454. And if you bought from my lows, you'll be up an 8x. For context, $1,000 makes you over $7,000 profit. Not bad considering we gave this call out towards the end of April, right? But let's continue. Now, of course, that's just the start of the journey. Now, I want to make it clear to all of you, right? The market is going to break out. Turbocoin should break out. I said it before and I'll say it again. This is a project that I do believe can hit over a $3 billion market cap, right? It's currently at $364 million market cap. I believe it can go over 3.6, which is a 10x, 1,000% gain from where we currently are now. But the magic question is, when does this happen? Because I've given you guys a few target areas. For example, once we break all-time highs, our next price target's at 0.019615. That's our major price target. This is the area where I would start being a bit paranoid. Why? Because we could see the overall market sell off. And when that happens, all cryptocurrency projects will sell off no matter how good it is. So even though I believe turbocoin could achieve a 10x from where it currently is, can surpass a $3.6 billion market cap, there's still a scenario where price may reverse beforehand, right? So from where we currently are now, that would be a 275 percentage point move, and then we could see price sell off. Now, if that's the case, what do you need to do? Well, I know I'm planning to do. I will actually be selling my turbo coin. I'll wait for price to crash again, and then I'll buy back in at the lows. again, as you can see here, that was the best strategy. So for those that bought in 2024, the best strategy was to sell, hold for the year essentially, sell towards the end of 2024, wait for price to dip, and then just buying again and ride the wave. So that's the strategy that we personally will be deploying. And I do want to say this. For those of you that want further insights into what we do, you want other access to memecoin projects. For example, we gave out another memecoin project for free in our free Telegram group using the link in my description. Again, join my free Telegram group using the link in my description if you want access to that memecoin project, as well as access to a video that shows you how to make 100,000 in 1 month and 16 days completely free. That's in my free Telegram group. Make sure you download the Telegram app and then click the link, otherwise it will not work, right? So make sure you join that group. But ultimately, our focus is ensuring that we can cash out on the market before the market dips. Now, you're all probably wondering, okay, but can we achieve a 10x before the market sells off again? Now, this is the magic question, right? This is the question where essentially if you get that right, you'll either make a fortune or you'll save yourself from being wiped out by 90% or so. Because I do want to make it clear, once we see all these profits, right? And for example, if you bought from our buy call at the low, once this price target is hit, you achieve a 10x. Now, the pullbacks that we're going to see will be around 90%, as we saw at the start of the year. That is a 90% sell-off. So imagine, seeing all your profits, the capital invested, wiped out by 90%. And this is the type of things that are going to occur if you do not know when to sell. So yes, we're getting prepared for the breakout. And that's why I'm giving everybody the warning now, because ultimately, a lot of people like to buy when price has already moved. If I want to make profit from turbocoin right now, I'm buying right now. I'm catching the move at least to 0.00195, and then I'm going to wait for the sell signal. And again, I'll be giving out the top call on the market in my Crypto Crew Premium channel. This is where I'm going to tell you all when I'm selling my turbo coin. I'm going to be telling you all when I'm going to be selling out of meme coins. And then, of course, I'm going to be talking about when I'm buying back in. So if you want access to that, join my Crypto Crew Premium channel. The link is in my description below. So right now, we are moving into one of the most interesting periods in the cryptocurrency market, because ultimately, a lot of money is going to be made with turbocoin and projects just like it, right? A lot of you are going to make money. Everybody should hopefully not be in a loss, right? So if you're watching this video right now, by the time price goes back to all-time highs, everybody's going to be in a profit. But the people that win in this community are those that know when to take profit. And I'm not quite sure we will hit a 10x before the market peaks, but I'll be happy with a 2x, a 3x, a 4x, a 5x. And remember, because we bought at the lows, we will achieve that 10x anyway. And that's what you all have to be careful of. The people that bought early dumping on you, that's what's going to happen. And you could say, look, I'm going to hold it forever. You can do that. But remember, 90% sell off. Nobody wants to experience that. So just make sure you're prepared. So to conclude, we're expecting a breakout as Bitcoin breaks out. This is going to be a fantastic opportunity to make money on turbocoin. But then we are expecting a big sell-off. To get prepared for that, you need to join Crypto Crew Premium. Make sure you join my free Telegram group if you want access to some more meme projects that I've given out. And obviously as well to that video where I show you how to make 100,000 in 1 month and 16 days. Until the next update, guys, remember nothing that you've seen in this video is financial advice. Always make sure to do your own independent research. Until the next update, seize the day.